Daily Pulp Lessons, I will be doing a complete series on time management. I feel like this is something that many of you need and is extremely important. With that being said, I want to explore the philosophies. I also want to give you some tips, tricks, and any actionable tasks that you can take away to help multiply your time and reframe your thinking of time as a whole. And as with any good series, I'm going to start with something extremely simple and is a teaser for what is to come. I want to introduce to you something called the Parkinson's Law. Parkinson's Law asks the question, do you spend more time on activities that you know could be done quicker? The law itself states, work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. Now, let me quickly explain this to you. If you have 30 minutes to tidy up your room or your workspace, then the law states that you will now spend 30 minutes tidying up your workspace. Now, if you was to allocate 1 hour to the exact same activity, you will spend 1 hour to complete that activity. If your client says to you they need this particular video edit or content creation back within 48 hours, you will take 48 hours to complete that task. However, if your client said the exact same task and you only had 24 hours, guess what? You'll get it done in 24 hours. So what the Parkinson's Law is telling us is that the more time you have to complete a task, the more time you will spend doing it. This is why many of your professors across the university will tell you to guesstimate the time it will take for you to complete whatever activity, task, or goal you have. This is commonly known as time blocking, where you take your entire daily checklist and you block a certain amount of time for each item on that checklist. And what you'll commonly find is the time that you've allocated to that task will usually be the exact amount of time it takes you to complete the task. So what is actually happening here is intention building. You are intending to complete a particular task within a certain time frame, and you'll be shocked. Try and allocate a set portion of time for your performance outreaches, and even if you do not hit that particular time, I promise you'll actually be quite shocked at how much you've got done within that time limit. And as days go by, begin to guesstimate more or less time depending on what you are trying to achieve.